Well, then I believe if you follow your passion, it will always lead to success.
The issue with Dhar Mann is that instead of don't be racist because it's bad or don't bully because it's not okay, but instead it's don't be racist because the person you're being rude to might be a millionaire. Dhar Mann ain't even about life lessons anymore. It's about what topic brings the most views. The problem with Dhar Mann's videos is that the life lessons aren't don't bully people because you just shouldn't bully people, but it's more like don't bully people because your mom will threaten to ground you. These comments caught my attention and I did some digging so I could understand why people were criticizing Dhar Mann. To be fair to Dhar Mann, his YouTube videos are clips about life lessons and all, so we can't really ask for perfection. However, when every single scene of the videos has obvious mistakes that are impossible to ignore, it's a bit much. With time, fans start to feel he's not really putting his heart into it, but hurriedly creating half-baked videos because the views are the only thing that matters. But hold on, loves, let's address the elephant in the room. The big question is, how did Dhar Mann go from being a well-liked YouTuber and filmmaker who created motivational and inspirational videos to a controversial and misleading creator? Also, are his videos really teaching young people moral and ethical lessons like kindness, empathy, generosity, and personal growth like he claims? And most importantly, do Dhar Mann's videos really inspire viewers to make positive changes in their lives and the lives of others? Well, I think I have an answer, and by the end of this video, I'll let you know why Dhar Mann's comment section is now full of viewers disapproving of his message, unlike his earlier videos. But before that, let's look into one of his latest works and see why viewers no longer feel his vibe. This video is titled "Teen Fired for TikTok Obsession. What happens next is shocking." Let me just warn you right away, out of all of Dhar Mann's videos, this one has to be the worst in terms of the message it's trying to send to its viewers. It's disappointing that an adult that has so many teenagers listen to and look up to would send such a careless message, knowing too well that most of the viewers will run with it and even use this video as an excuse for their behavior. The only thing accurate about this video is that it is indeed shocking, just as the title suggests.
Sabrina! Sabrina! Get in here!
Why is there another package here for you?
Oh, yes, it came in. I've been waiting for this.
This is ridiculous. I swear all you do is waste your time on that dumb app just buying useless stuff.
Well, for one, these things aren't useless. It's cool stuff I found on TikTok. And two, it's my money. It's not like I'm asking you to pay for it.
What's the point of having a job when all you do is waste your time and money on things that you do not need?
You're guessing this video is about a kid who is spending too much time on TikTok that she eventually had to get fired, right? Wrong. You won't believe how Dhar Mann twisted the plot, you guys. It gets worse.
What are you two arguing about now?
Dad's mad that I'm spending my own money that I make.
No, I'm frustrated that she's wasting her money on useless things she finds on the internet.
All right. Can we just take this down a notch? Sweetheart, maybe you shouldn't spend so much money. At least try to save some of it. And maybe you cannot give her such a hard time. Like she said, it's her money.
Whoa, are you seriously encouraging her right now? Now, you know when I was her age, my dad made me pitch in for rent, and that taught me financial discipline. You know, maybe that's something that we need to start making her do.
Even though we're still early on in the video, I'm sure you're already on the dad side, but Dhar Mann is about to surprise you in a manner you didn't see coming.
Come on, Daniel. Are you seriously suggesting that we have our own daughter pay to live with us?
After seeing all this junk she's been buying? Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Anyways, so this girl ends up losing her job because she just can't put her phone down. She was mindlessly scrolling through TikTok and didn't even notice the lasagna was getting overcooked. We also realized she has done this several times in the past, but the warnings from her boss fell on deaf ears, so this time she got fired.
Where's the lasagna? Is it ready?
Yeah, it should be.
It's still in the oven? That should have been done 10 minutes ago. You have got to be kidding me. It's overcooked. Now what are we supposed to do? The client is waiting. What, do you want us to start all over again?
I'm So sorry, boss.
Sorry? Sorry doesn't fix the lasagna now, does it? This is not how I run my restaurant.
I understand. I didn't mean to. I was just distracted.
Oh, yeah. Distracted watching TikToks on your cell phone. I saw when I walked in. This is the third time, Sabrina. And the last.
So now we have a teen who is a phone addict, spends money irresponsibly, and can't hold down a job, which is a hot mess. Up till this point, this is a really good and relatable story because many people, not just teenagers, struggle with this issue. Y'all probably know someone or two, or maybe it's you. So here we are, invested in how Dhar Mann will help turn her life around so we can all learn from this, right?
What are you doing home? Shouldn't you be at work?
Honey, why don't you come in and we can...
No. Why is she here?
Well, you see, I got fired from my job today.
I knew it. This is the fourth job you've been fired from in less than a year.
So this girl, her name is Sabrina, has been fired from 4 jobs in less than 1 year. And even then, she still doesn't see sense in what her father keeps saying. And guys, you need to know that violating the employment contract can lead to legal battles that will drag you through the court's corridors for ages.
What happened this time?
Nothing. I was just distracted.
Okay, let me guess. By distracted, you mean you were just wasting your time on that phone again, right? And don't lie to me, because I can just go ahead and ask your boss.
Well, technically not my boss anymore.
What was that?
But that's not all. As much as being fired from multiple jobs in less than a year might not be bad legal grounds for lawsuits against you, it will undoubtedly make your job history look bad, which is exactly what happens to Sabrina in this video because she sets on a job search spree, but her resume wasn't impressive at all.
It says here you've had quite a few jobs lately.
Oh, yeah, I've bounced around a bit.
Well, that's fortunately kind of a red flag for us. We need people who are reliable. Are you just looking for more short-term work?
No, long term. Definitely long term. Or my dad's gonna kill me.
You left this blank where it asks about hobbies down here. Is there anything you're even passionate about?
Let's see. Does TikTok count?
Dhar Mann is literally still making Sabrina's dad the villain in the story when he is, in fact, the hero. It is particularly annoying when he tries to have a meaningful conversation with Sabrina, but her mother keeps supporting her. Like, in this part, Sabrina has just been fired, and her mother, instead of holding her accountable, feels sorry for her. I was particularly super annoyed when she cared more about grating cheese for her enchiladas than helping her daughter get her life in order. I was looking forward to the part where she would see the light, and unfortunately, that wasn't Dhar Mann's intention. Come to think of it, why would a teenager even buy a cheese grater and keep it in her room in the first place? These are some of the rather silly mistakes that Dhar Mann avoided, but ended up making his video so unreal.
Now, Sabrina, you got fired from your job. We need to start talking about that.
Dad, I don't know what you want me to do. I know I got fired from the restaurant and the babysitting job and H&M.
In La La Land.
Yes, the coffee shop too. But none of those jobs excited me. I wasn't passionate about any of them.
You know what's more important than passion? Paying your bills. Now, I should have done this a long time ago. From now on, you're responsible for $500 of rent for every month.
What? Even if I was working, that'd be most of my paycheck.
Good. It should teach you some responsibility instead of wasting your time and money on a stupid app.
Sabrina blatantly says that she has been reckless in her previous workstations because she wasn't passionate about any of them. And her father, like the responsible and practical adult that he is, reminds her that bills don't care whether you're passionate about your source of income or not. And at the end of the day, you have to pay the bills. In real life, very few people love their jobs, but they still show up anyway. These are such profound lessons for a teenager. Guys, this video really started off well. Why Dhar Mann messed it up is something we might never understand.
Come on, Daniel, you're being so hard on her.
No, I'm not. When I was 16, I had my first job. Started paying rent when I was 18. She's 19. Today's the 3rd. Rent's due on the 1st of every month. So I suggest you start going out there and applying for jobs.
Y'all literally feel so frustrated that Sabrina and her mother just can't seem to see the sense in what her father keeps saying. But do you know what's worse? She doesn't stop shopping.
I don't know what to do. No place will hire me.
Just keep trying, okay? Don't stress about it.
How am I supposed to not stress when I literally have to pay $500 in rent? Yes, my NFC stickers finally came.
Remember, Sabrina's resume is so bad, she can't secure a job, and she's already stressed about the $500 she's required to contribute for rent. But she still spends the little money she has left on shopping for unnecessary stuff. At this point, if the script has anything to go by, then the most natural thing would be to show viewers how Sabrina got out of her shopping addiction. How Dhar Mann decided that this was a good story with a positive message still baffles many people. Okay, we're nearing the climax, y'all.
What is it?
It's a huge spider. Grab me a tissue.
Relax, Mom. I have the perfect thing for this.
What is that?
It's a cup bug. I found it on TikTok. This way we don't have to kill it.
Wow. I can't believe all the cool things you found on there.
So apparently there's a spider in the living room, and of course Sabrina has ordered a cuppa bag, some no-kill bug catcher that makes it easy to capture and release insects safely without killing it. Sabrina's mom is so impressed by all the cool stuff her daughter buys on TikTok, which sets off the conversation about her next job.
Check this one out. I was gonna order it next. And with TikTok's shop feature, you can buy it right through the video.
On second thought, you know what? It all makes sense now. Dhar Mann made this video to promote TikTok, not to warn teens against emptying their savings on impulsive online shopping. So far, he has proven that this was an excellent ad for TikTok. So yeah, things have come full circle, loves. Dhar Mann is doing this for the money, not to teach his viewers any life lessons. And it's so unfortunate how far he has gone to prove his point, but this shouldn't be shocking because YouTubers and influencers do this all the time. You know, promoting brands they don't believe in and misleading their audiences.
Wow, that video has over 1 million views on it?
Yeah, this kind of content's really popular. A lot of people love product reviews.
You can already tell where this is going. Sabrina is about to launch her TikTok career, which is fine, but Dhar Mann won't give an accurate account about how TikTok works. He is in such a hurry to tell this absurd story that there is no room for logic.
I mean, you spend so much time on TikTok that I would think that you are getting paid, but instead you're blowing your money away.
Wait a sec. That video that you showed me that has over 1 million views on it, did that girl make money making it?
Probably. Lots of people make money on TikTok. Off of views, commissions.
Of all the social media platforms you can use to make money, we all know that TikTok views are worth next to nothing. Remember guys, TikTok pays like 2 to 4 cents per 1,000 views, meaning for 1 million views, TikTok might pay you $20 to $40. It's already one thing that you'll earn peanuts, but the most crucial part is that it takes time to build an audience. I mean, a lot of time. So even at this point, Dhar Mann had the chance to turn this around and show his young viewers that as much as some of them might be passionate about generating income off of social media, success doesn't come overnight. But by now, you already know that he's still pushed his dangerously misleading agenda.
Why do you care if this is her job? You just want her to earn money, right? So why not let her try this?
I don't know. I've never made videos before. And there's so many people reviewing products already.
She's right. She's not gonna go anywhere with that.
Hey,
Look here, guys, unless you're Blue Ivy, please don't be this reckless because social media is a job and it is one of the hardest things to break into. And to make matters worse, there's absolutely no job security. I kid you not, YouTubers won't tell you that sometimes making it on social media comes down to luck and perfect timing. You could be creating the best content, but only end up with 4 views. And those are probably your other accounts.
let's be optimistic. Let me ask you a question. Are you passionate about TikTok?
Yeah, it's one of the only things I'm passionate about, which is probably why it's never worked out at any of the other jobs.
Well, then I believe if you follow your passion, it will always lead to success.
If everyone's passion is a guaranteed success, this world would be a paradise. I am not saying you shouldn't follow your passion, by all means do. In fact, dream big and even be a bit delulu about it. You're even allowed to passionately believe you're the greatest musician that ever walked the planet. But following your passion doesn't always translate to success. And as a matter of fact, most people follow their passion because it makes them happy, not because it will make them rich. And surprise, surprise, many don't even make a cent off their passion.
What if no one watches my video?
Should we tell her? It's one thing to support your child's ambitions, but when you lie through your teeth in the name of offering motivation, now that becomes problematic. It's no secret that you can have 0 views on your videos repeatedly.
I know I'll be watching so I can learn about all the cool new products, and that's already 1 view right there. And I'll make your dad watch too.
Yeah, right. That's not happening.
He won't have a choice. I'll do it from his phone. So, what do you say? You can always try to get another job in a restaurant or...
I'll do it. Actually, I have a product to review right now. Let me go get it.
Well, from this point in classic Dhar Mann style, he rushes scenes through a montage of Sabrina launching her TikTok career, making viral product reviews, and earning thousands and thousands of dollars. Remember guys, according to Dhar Mann, all this happened in a span of 2 weeks, and by the time her rent contribution was due, she Venmo'd her dad, not $500, but $3,000. 2 weeks, y'all. 2 weeks. Because clearly TikTok has a secret money printing feature. Of course, the assumption is that she made more than $3,000, but let's just say that's all she made in the 2 weeks. So take out your calculators, guys. It's time for simple math. If 1 million views equals $20, then it means Sabrina garnered 150 million views in 2 weeks. Yeah, because who needs a real job when you have TikTok's magical money-making powers? And so guys, that's what Dhar Mann is telling kids. If you have a shopping addiction, get fired from several jobs, then simply create a TikTok account and watch your passion make you the next Elon Musk in just 2 weeks. Dear Dhar Mann, you can't tell kids such a dangerous thing. Here's what this fan wrote, and I totally agree with that. Some kid is actually thinking of dropping everything to become a content creator, and they will use this video as evidence. The worst part is at the end of the video, Sabrina's father was the one proven wrong.
All right. First of the month. You got the rent or...
Have you not checked your Venmo? I sent it this morning.
No, I didn't get a notification. Oh, my phone must have died. I forgot to charge it last night.
Here, I'll show you.
$3,000, but that's...
Rent for the next 6 months? Yeah. I guess you can say the whole product review is going low.
You made all that from TikTok. Wow. I guess your mom was right. When you follow your passion, it does lead to success.
Dhar Mann is such a wishful thinker. According to him, reality is just a minor inconvenience. And you know what's even more ironic? Proving the dad wrong also means that her mom was right all along, because she was the one supporting Sabrina's reckless spending, disrespect towards her father, and impulsive buying. This is the family setup that Dhar Mann is showing as ideal to his viewers. Not once in the video did Dhar Mann caution kids about being too obsessed with social media that they can't hold down a job. Literally, the moral of the story was to drop everything and do what makes you happy. Even worse, he portrayed the results as happening super quickly. Listen here, kids, when they say overnight success takes 10 years, you better believe it. You don't just start a business and the next minute you're this successful mogul worthy of being in Forbes magazine. By the way, did you know that there's actually a scientifically proven process for quitting your job when you're ready to go full-time into self-employment? You still need to eat, wear clothes, and have a roof over your head while your passion business grows. Any responsible adult will tell you that sometimes we don't feel like going to work, but we show up because being homeless is only cool in Dhar Mann's videos. So this Dhar Mann video is so misleading that it really shouldn't be on the internet. I'm 11 and I agree with the dad. Financial responsibility is important. This is misleading us to internet overuse and addiction. I'm on the dad's side. If people were actually like this, society would be so bad. The dad has a point. You can't rely on TikTok or any other platform to make a living and neglect your job. The mom is undermining what the dad is trying to teach their daughter. Yes, teaching kids financial irresponsibility and being addicted to your phone and having no social life. This will be life-changing. Thank you, Dhar. I love how Dhar Mann is telling kids that it's okay to be unreliable, easily distracted, disobedient towards your parents, and wasteful. So there is your answer, loves. Dhar Mann's videos have never been very deep, and the only reason it worked for him for a while was because his viewers were so young. Don't get it twisted. Dhar Mann has had remarkable success and created a vibrant brand for himself. The only problem here is that he doesn't seem to notice or care that his audience is growing up, and they are beginning to see right through this haphazard, shallow, and rushed videos that almost look like he's intentionally leaving out the important message and twisting the videos into content that would create controversy. If he can make his videos more believable, improve the writing, and make these clips more realistic, then he'd be good to go. Also, Dhar Mann should know that 11 and 12-year-olds can be very cruel and cynical. They will call you out on your BS without sugarcoating anything. And that's exactly what they're doing now to him. But I'd love to hear your views regarding Dhar Mann's videos. Do you think his message has changed over the years? And do you feel he's sending out the right message? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to check out this next story.